in a nutshell, I would say that it deals with ethology in Mill's and not in Lorenz's sense. End of note 1. Okay, and particularly that of fishes and birds decided to venture out into the field in which he had little experience or competence, that of human behavior. Although rejected by most psychologists and neurologists, On Aggression became a bestseller and made a deep impression on the minds of a vast sector of the educated community, many of whom accepted Lorenz's view as the final answer to the problem. The popular success of Lorenz's ideas was greatly enhanced by the earlier work of an author of a very different type, Robert Awdry, African Genesis 1961, and The Territorial Imperative 1967. Not a scientist, but a gifted playwright, Awdry wove together many data about man's beginnings into an eloquent, though very boyish brief that was to prove man's innate aggressiveness. These books were followed by those of other students of animal behavior, such as The Naked Ape, 1967, by Desmond Morris, and On Love and Hate, 1972, by Lorenz's disciple, one Ebilfisfeld. All these works contain basically the same thesis: man's aggressive behavior as manifested in war, crime, personal quarrels, and all kinds of destructive and sadistic behavior is due to a phylogenetically programmed innate instinct which seeks for discharge and waits for the proper occasion to be expressed. Lorenz's neo-instinctivism was so successful not because his arguments are so strong, but because people are so susceptible to them. What could be more welcome to people who are frightened and feel impotent to change the course leading to destruction than a theory that assures us that violence stems from our animal nature, from an ungovernable drive for aggression, and that the best we can do, as Lorenz asserts, is to understand the law of evolution that accounts for the power of this drive. This theory of an innate aggressiveness easily becomes an ideology that helps to soothe the fear of what is to happen and to rationalize the fucking sense of impotence. There are other reasons to prefer the simplistic answer of an instinctivist theory to the serious study of the causes of destructiveness. The latter calls for the questioning of the basic premise of current ideology. We are led to analyze the irrationality of our social system and to violate taboos hiding behind dignified words such as defense, honor, patriotism. Nothing short of an analysis in depth of our social system can disclose the reasons for the increase in destructiveness, suggests ways that mean of reducing it. The instinctivistic theory offers to relieve us of the hard task of making such an analysis. It implies that even if we all must perish, we can at least